No, I want you to tell the story. It's my favorite. Not all of us have heard it, and if we have, we'll pretend we have. About being on the airplane when Wayne invited you out. Okay, but this is the best ever. If you want to.
Got no choice with you. Anyways, one night Wayne phoned from Edmonton. He said, "Dad, have you got any time coming to you?" He didn't mean prison, but the job I did at Bell Canada, I was the only one who did it. So it didn't matter if I took a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday for those statutory holidays. I would always save my days. I could do that because I was the only one who did that job in Brantford. And I said, "Yeah, why?" He said, "Friday, you have to be here. I'm going to break Gordie Howe's record." So I phoned my foreman. He said, "Yeah, go ahead. I'll cover it for you." So I phoned Wayne back. He said, "Pick me up after your practice in the morning, and I'll catch an early flight out of Toronto, 8 o'clock, whatever it was, 7 o'clock flight." He said, "Okay." So we're just taking off. I'm sitting in what's known as the first class section. There's the aisle here, and I'm next to the aisle, and the lady sitting next to me. I reached into the front, pulled out a magazine, Sports Illustrated. Wayne's on the front cover because he's going to break Gordie's big record. Forget whether it was goals or assists, doesn't matter. But anyways, next point. And the lady sitting beside me, she says, and Wayne's on the front cover of Sports Illustrated. She says, "I see your rainbow Wayne Gretzky." I said, "Yeah." She says, "You know, I don't know how the devil we ever made it in the NHL." Cross my heart, I'm not exaggerating. He's lucky he's got all those good players on his team. All he ever does is stand from that damn net, scores all the goals, gets all the money and the glory. Everybody else does all the work. Too late to tell her who I am. I turned the pages real fast, and the first 4 pages were all on Wayne, and my picture's in there. Close the book up, turn it up, put it back in the pouch. I said to her, "So you're going to Edmonton, are you?" "Well, we're all going on to Edmonton. We're on the same airplane." She said, "Yeah, her daughter got married 3 months ago and going to go see how they're doing." "Who are you going to see?" And I remember she caught me by surprise. I remember going, "We got to settle there. I'm going to see you." I changed the subject. She's back on Wayne again. Geez, I changed the subject. She was obsessed with him. She wasn't vulgar, but she wasn't very nice. Anyways, quiet, please. Mr. Muckler. Finally, we got leveled off, and as you know, early in the morning on a long flight, they give you breakfast. And I forgot, this lady's so busy chattering about Wayne, I forgot I'm in the first class section. She comes opposite me. She says to the lady next to the window, "Mrs. Jones, what are you deciding?" I'm thinking, "Oh my God, I forgot you'll call me by my name." I'll be Mrs. Smith when she gets to Mr. Gretzky in my arm. "And Mr. Gretzky, you going out to Edmonton to see your son Wayne play tonight? I understand he's going to break Gordie's record." Well, our food came. She didn't touch her eggs, her bacon, her toast. She did drink her coffee. Served her damn well right. But you know what? I felt so bad for her. Truly I did, because I'd be worse than that at times. I couldn't even eat my own food. I remember I had a piece of toast and a triangular piece of the white of the egg. That's all I had, and drank my coffee. Worst fight ever for 2.5 hours. My arms are folded like this. My eyes looking at her. Her arms are folded like this. Her left eye's looking at me. Not another word was ever spoken.
Boy, Walter, yeah.